What's good? What up? It's your boy Sam, and here at Viral Hip Hop News. Do me a favor, family, before we get started with the content. Y'all know what to do. Go up top and hit that like button. Alright, so my man Tyrese has been all over headlines lately, all over the internet, all over social media, all over the news for a number of reasons. One, obviously, with his beef with The Rock, where he's recently threatened to quit the Fast and Furious season, as well as, unfortunately, with his ex-wife, who's been taking him to court over the custody of their daughter. Now, in case you missed it, Wednesday morning, footage surfaced of Tyrese online on his IG. Getting pretty emotional and begging his ex-wife not to take his daughter away from him. He was saying, "Don't take my baby, that's all I got. Don't take my baby, okay? Don't take my baby." Now, since that video surfaced online, it's been making its fair share of rounds on the web, and fans have been waiting to hear from Tyrese again, which finally happened Wednesday night. After he seemed to chill out, he jumped on Instagram basically to just say that cooler heads have prevailed. I'm going to drop a clip of what he said, then I'll come back on the back end. Listen to Tyrese himself. Let's go.
Contrary to what some of y'all may believe, I'm actually okay. And I'm not putting this up to calm people down. If people are having conversations about what's going on in my personal life, my private life has always been private. Do your research. Anybody who's ever been in my life will tell you, I've never seen him cry that way. I've never seen him have a meltdown. I'm not a singer. I'm not an actor. I'm not a producer. I'm not a writer. I'm not a celebrity. I'm a father. Okay? I'm a father, baby. It's a universal theme. So please, ladies, I love y'all. Our angels wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. We're clear. But this is not about men versus women. This is men versus liars. So this is my silent protest. Because when you're in the hood, you go from Chucks, and then when you become successful as a black man, then you start using the real shit, the cohibas.
Alright, so underneath that video, the caption reads, "Ladies are our queens of the earth. This is not about men versus women. This is about men and fathers versus liars. Love you, but like you always show up and stand up for each other, I'm just trying to be the voice for the unspoken, the silent protest of fully committed and involved fathers. Rather black, Latino, Asian, Native American, Italian, Dominican, or Puerto, etc. Rather you have $2 to your name, million, lawyer, or the president. In the end, we all have one thing in common. None of us fathers or grandfathers want to go home and not see or have access to our angels. Boys make babies, real men and fathers will do whatever it takes to raise our angels. This all looks away. Just know this, God is really up to something, and have accepted what God has told me to do." Alright, this is a real unfortunate situation going on. I'm not even going to hold you. Definitely a real life situation. Now, I know we see a lot of these actors, these singers, these entertainers, and we see them in front of our TV and we almost don't look at them as though they're human, but they definitely are. We see the number of suicides, the number of drug abuse and this alcohol abuse, and the toll that stardom takes on a lot of these actors, singers, and entertainers, etc. And it's definitely, I believe, going on with Tyrese right now. And when he says he's a father, and how would you feel if you didn't see your kid? As a father, I completely understand where he's coming from and completely agree with that situation. Now, you have some people out here, a lot of men out here that don't do right and fuck it up for a lot of the good men out here, but there are a ton of great men out here that just want to do right, and just because with their child's counterpart, so to speak, they get run through this hell almost, and it's unfortunate that we have to watch this almost like a TV show now. Tyrese is basically giving us an inside scoop on his life, dropping a lot on social media, so I know why a lot of his friends and people close to him are advising him maybe to stay off the social media. But like you said, we're watching somebody unravel at the seams right now, and it's unfortunate to watch. Now, hopefully Tyrese can get everything together, and I'm not saying that's something personal. Hopefully what I mean is everything can work itself out and he can begin to see his daughter again, and these situations can begin to kind of work itself out, because it looks like he's spiraling down a road that's going to be very dangerous. And I really hope we don't see that, man, because that would be unfortunate to a really talented and gifted individual. So I'm going to leave you with this last post. He just posted it a few hours on his IG prior to going to court. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this situation. Description box down below, you'll see links for Viral Hip Hop News. Click those links. Until next time, we out of here. Peace.
I'm on my way to court, and I'm just going to ask for y'all to pray for me and my daughter. For everybody that's been reaching out, I had to change my number because it was just so much toxic, negative energy. When God puts a purpose over your life and he sends you a message, you cannot get caught up in sheep. You cannot get caught up in what everybody's got to say about the choices that you are making to the benefit of your family. And all of the men and my brothers and my family, I love you and I appreciate you, but I want you to remember one thing, one simple thing. As you're calling me to tell me to chill out, as you're calling me and calling everybody who knows me, yo, get him off the internet, he's killing himself. Just remember, my nigga, you still got your kids playing in the background. So it's very easy for you to judge somebody when your circumstances ain't mine.
Viral hip-hop revolution.
I made it out the mud.